When it was morning, Luna gave us a thorough tour of the castle. I very quickly learned that Nightflower had been right. It was certainly clear that Luna had been here many times. I tried my best to memorize the locations and passages of the big castle. I spent the rest of the day preparing for the night and sleeping. I knew that I would have to be alert throughout the night. I woke up as the sun started to set. I gathered my satchel stuff and started out throughout the castle. Like clockwork. When the sun's rays were gone, the eyes of the van ponies opened. Interestingly, all of them hung upside down when they slept. But when they woke up, after stretching and staring, would land on the ground and walk or fly away. Interesting. Very interesting. I was walking down a hallway with my things when, by accident, I bumped into some pony. I landed on my back. Oof! I said, as so did the other pony. Oh! I said, walking up. I am so sorry. I was surprised to find that the pony that I had bumped into was not a van pony. She had a white coat and a unicorn horn. She had purple glasses and a blue mane. I ran over to pick up her stuff. Ah, don't sweat it, said the unicorn, gathering her stuff. I bump into ponies all the time. Say, what are you doing here? Oh, well, I was thinking of making a creepy track, so I came here for inspiration. Isn't that a little, risky? I said while spotting a van pony hide behind something. Yeah, sure, but I like the risk. Besides, the show must go on. Uh-huh. Oh, by the way, I'm Vinyl Scratch, but I'm also known as DJ 3 Pony. She smiled and held out a hoof. And you are? Oh, right. I'm Twilight Sparkle. I shook Vinyl's hoof. So what's your business? To study them. You mean the van ponies? Yep. Awesome! Maybe I'll drop by sometime to learn some things. That sounds great. I smiled. Vinyl started to walk past me. Well, good luck, Twilight. She waved and I waved back. I started walking back to my room. As I walked through the door, I looked around. I smiled as I saw Fluttershy sleeping soundly. But where was Luna? I looked in every direction possible that she could be. I stopped and looked up. There was Luna. I cocked my head in curiosity and surprise. She was hanging from the ceiling just like the van ponies were. I wrote a note as I snuck past her to my bed. I yawned as I put my stuff on the ground and snuggled up between the covers. I closed my eyes and went to sleep. I woke from my slumber the next night. I stretched and yawned as I gathered my things. I looked up and sighed. Luna was gone. I walked over to Fluttershy and gently poked her. Hey, Fluttershy, I whispered. Fluttershy said softly while getting up. Are you ready? For what? For studying, of course. Oh, Fluttershy said, looking down. Oh, come on, Flutters. It won't be that bad. At least not today. I put my hoof on her shoulder. Please, I need a second pair of eyes. Oh, all right. At that moment, some pony knocked on the door. Fluttershy jumped. I walked over to open the door. When I did, Nightflower was in the doorway, smiling. Good evening, Miss Twilight, she said as she curtsied. I curtsied back out of politeness. Good evening, Nightflower. I was just coming to check on our guest and to ask if you needed any help doing a study. Oh, thank you so much, Nightflower. I appreciate it. I will ask if needed. I smiled. All right, just let me know. As Twilight walked away, Nightflower grunted a little. Nightflower, said a voice sharply behind her. Nightflower turned her head around and saw a tall, shadowy figure with glowing eyes. Nightflower smiled and bowed. Your Highness. Be careful, Princess. When I said that I would be their guardian, I was not playing around. I will risk anything to make sure you and the others don't kill them. Anything, Princess? Nightflower smiled. What about your secret? Luna raised her head and tightened her jaw. Will you risk your reputation for them? I will do whatever is necessary. Nightflower started to walk past the princess and stopped. Just like you did whatever was necessary to make the night eternal? Luna swallowed. Tell me, how did it feel to be locked away from every pony you loved for 1,000 years? I always wondered what the moon was like up there. That is none of your... And how did it feel that when you got back home, every pony, except for your sister, of course, that you had loved and adored, gone, died, because of your stupidity? Nightflower, I am not your mindless pawn. I can see through every pony's tricks here because I fell for them. I know how your twisted game works. It won't work on me. I'm not stupid. And neither are we, Princess. Be careful what moves you make. Just one mistake may be your downfall.